Hey guys, welcome to a new episode. A new YouTube video. This is my second ever YouTube video, and I'm sorry I haven't been uploading anything in a while. It's just I've been really busy around the house lately, so yeah, I couldn't get to a video lately. But yeah, we're back and ready for another video. So today I'm gonna start a new series. This series is called Dinosaur Island, and I got this idea from a channel called brachiosaurus. So if brachiosaurus is watching this, this is a shout out to you. Thank you for the amazing idea. You've inspired me to make a series of my own. So yeah, there will be a couple of videos on this coming out, and each one is in a new location. So yeah, that's pretty good. So yeah, let's begin. This is a new series called Dinosaur. This is a new series called Dinosaur Island, and this documentary series will feature a bunch of different dinosaurs. And let's get started. So over here we have a pack of dinosaurs that of herbivorous dinosaurs. It is apparently, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, what we are seeing right now is probably one of the most commonly seen sites in Dinosaur Island. So yeah. Oh, what's this? The brachiosaurus is wandering away from its pack. I wonder where it's going. The brachiosaurus moves closer to a bush, and he is completely oblivious of a T-Rex pack. What? And he is completely oblivious of a T-Rex pack watching him. They are thinking of hunting down this lonely brachiosaur, and maybe even the rest of the pack. The leader of the pack, Sharptooth, goes in, runs out of the bush. The leader of the pack, Sharptooth, goes over and runs out of the bush, charging toward the brachiosaurus. He bites his neck. Sharptooth has successfully hunted and killed the brachiosaurus. He calls for the rest of the pack to come and eat. He calls for the rest of the pack to come in and eat and feast on his kill. And they immediately run over to it, and they all immediately run over to it and start feasting. Yum. Looks like they're having a good meal. Looks like the T-Rex pack is enjoying their. And looks like the T-Rex pack is enjoying their meal. Is enjoying the brachiosaurus meal. But as they are feasting away, they are completely oblivious of a female Giganotosaurus watching them. The Giganotosaurus roars, and Sharptooth hears it. He turns around and notices the Giganotosaurus, and he roars back. The Giganotosaurus walks over to the T-Rex. He wants to eat the Giganotosaurus. He wants to fight over the brachiosaurus food. Who will win? T-Rex moves in for the fight and bites his neck. He's trying to bite his neck, but it's just not working. So instead, he breaks free and whips him with his tail. And then what happens next is completely common. Is really quite common for Dinosaur Island. It looks like the Giganotosaurus claws his face twice on both sides. And yes, face biting is pretty common for when a dinosaur fight happens in Dinosaur Island. It is quite common for that to happen. And it looks like the T-Rex whips it with his tail. But he gets back up, and this is where he starts needing help. And he grabs him, throws him down, and then the female of the pack notices, and the mama T-Rex notices the fight, and then he runs over to Giganotosaurus and jumps on him, and he bites his neck, and then he knocks him down. Oh my goodness, what is going on? But then the baby notices, and he's trying to get into the fight too. But then the mommy is just in time and stops him from getting into the fight because she knows it's way too dangerous for him. And now he gets back up, and it looks as though the Giganotosaurus is struggling to get up. So this is their opportunity. So this is his opportunity. This is Sharptooth's opportunity to do this. And oh my gosh, he tried to go for the finishing blow, but it wasn't quite the finishing blow, and it knocks him down. Now he's gonna struggle to get back up. Oh, he's stamping on him. It looks as though it might be, and he stamps on his neck. That must really hurt. And it seems like it's all over T-Rex when oh my gosh. It seems like the end is near for Sharptooth and the rest of his pack when all of a sudden the raptors came to the rescue, and they are now going. Oh, the raptors are here to save the T-Rex from dying. And one of the raptors pounces onto the T-Rex and then pounces onto him and pounces onto the Giganotosaurus. And he stabs him with his toe claw right there. He stabs him, and the Giganotosaurus is crying in pain. And then he bites his neck, but then unfortunately the Giganotosaurus was able to grab his tail and throw him away. And then Blue charges at him, and and jumps on his head. He tried to bite him as well, but it didn't quite work. But he's trying to swing him off. Nice try. And then he bites his neck. This is getting this is getting bad for the Dinosaurus. One final blow should finish him. Delta is coming. Delta's coming to save the day. Bites his arm, and he bites his arm. If I can get his mouth open. Mouth open. Okay. And then he bites his arm. What's going on? And then he bites his arm, catapults himself to the top, and scratches his face, and scratches him in the face with his very sharp claws. And that was enough. And that was enough. And that was the finishing move, seemingly. And the Giganotosaurus crashes to the ground and is able to eat him. They have now, that is very good for the T-Rex pack, since now they have the brachiosaurus and the Giganotosaurus that they are allowed to eat. But, why? Now Sharptooth is thinking of eating the raptors, but they're the ones that help them. No, he refuses and just ushers for the pack to follow him back to their house. And that is what happened. And that is how the T-Rex is. And that is how the raptors saved the T-Rex pack from a very vicious female Giganotosaurus.